beautiful souls, and welcome back to Loyal V Tarot. My name is Vanessa. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for Aries for the month of February 2023. Please keep in mind that these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate with everyone watching. Simply take what resonates and just leave what doesn't. So Aries, let's jump right into your reading. So let's take a look over here at these two cards that I pulled. This is going to be representing your challenge for the month of February. So your challenge for the month coming up is really going to be, you're going to have a hard time letting go. So you are holding on to you're holding on to something with dear life. It may be an actual person, a situation, circumstances from the past. You also got the Hermit. Now, normally I wouldn't say the Hermit is a bad card. It's typically not, but when I did go ahead and clarify from the Gypsy Witch and I pulled the health card, this is indicating to me that this is becoming unhealthy. You completely isolated yourself from the world. You shut down completely, and it's like you're in the state of mind that you don't want to deal with anything or anyone right now. So this is really going to be your challenge, is to get yourself out of this funk and learn to let go. There's a strong message here that by you not acknowledging what happened doesn't mean that it didn't, right? So it's acceptance, it's learning to let go gracefully. So that's going to be the challenge for the month of February. Now, also, I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to bring this up or not, but I feel really compelled to. When I pulled the cards and I was doing meditation for you guys, I really got a message, and again, this is not going to be for everyone. There might be someone listening that needs to hear this. I got a message that you're holding on to a loss of a child. There's a strong sense of that here. It's a message that keeps on coming back. It may have been a miscarriage or something of that sort. Again, this is not going to be for everyone. I don't want to sidetrack, but it's something I had to put out there. And you're holding on to guilt. If you let go and you start living your life again, you may feel guilty for that. You feel as if that, you cannot be happy anymore. You can't smile, or you can't laugh because of the guilt of, oh my God, I just had a miscarriage, I lost a child type of deal. Again, I'm sorry for sidetracking, but I really had to put that message out there. But for the majority of you, the energy in general is just, the challenge is you need to learn to let go and get out of this funk and out of this hermit mode and put yourself out there again. It's okay to live, right? Not just go through the motion of... All right, Aries, let's look over here. Let's talk about your past energies. So with the Knight of Swords, there's a big change for you in the past. And this change called on you to... It's almost as if you had no choice to be brave when this happened. Again, I'm picking up the energies of a loss. Now, keep in mind, a loss doesn't necessarily mean that there was a debt of some sort. It could be for some of you. However, a loss can be a loss of property, a loss of job, a loss of friendship, a breakup of some sort. You lost a person in your life that meant a lot to you. I feel as if it came out of nowhere. It was unexpected. Not only unexpected, but... yeah, let's just say unexpected, because if I start, I'm never going to end. I'm going to go into too much detail. And so yeah, this loss came out of nowhere, was unexpected, and it really changed your life. And going through this loss or this change in your life really made you feel as if you had no other choice but to be brave, So you did a switch in your head, like the shock happened, it happened so quickly, and instead of actually going through the motion of grieving and feeling and understanding what happened, it's like your brain switched and you're like, no, I need to be brave. Now for some of you, you had to be brave and show that you were brave, but I'm really picking up, it was more of an act than anything else. You didn't allow yourself the time to grieve, to heal, and you didn't really allow yourself the time to recover from this either. Now, there was a lot of people around you going through, like during this period, but again, you shut everyone out. The same way your current energy right here is telling me that this is still going to be a challenge for you coming up. You've done it in the past as well. It's like you shut out people closest to you or the support that was there. They're still there. I'm not saying they're not, but you just shut it out. You put on a brave face and thank you, but I'm fine. And you marched right ahead. But in reality, deep down inside, you didn't go through the proper steps of grieving, of healing, and recovering from whatever this is. Now, if we take a look at your current situation and your current energies, you're still feeling that sense as if like you have no more fight inside of you. You feel like giving up. That energy is still lingering from whatever past experience over here that you experienced. But the universe and spirit, or whatever you want to call it, is really, really telling you that you have such good intuition. You need to trust yourself again. You need to be able to look within yourself, follow your gut instincts, and trust your intuition. For a lot of you, there's also the message that during this period, you may be experiencing a lot of vivid dreams. And this is the universe's way, or spirit's way, or your spirit guide's way, whatever you want to call it again. This is them letting you know that, hey, you're not alone. We're here, we're supporting you, we're guiding you. It's just a question of trusting your intuition and trusting your gut and realizing that you're not alone going through whatever you're going through. So it's a very important message for whoever needs to hear that. There is a lot of people still around you. You have a great support system too. You have people that really, really are kind and loving and support you no matter what. There are people there to help you. It's just a question of you being able to accept it or not. I still pick up the energies. Like I said, the energies from your past are still lingering right now in your current position. And it's hard for you to accept help. It's really, really hard. No matter what you're going through inside, you may be dying inside, but it's really, really hard for you to confide in someone and really, truly be your true self and express how you're really feeling and what you're going through. So again, this is a sign, and this is just a message that, hey, you're not alone. You have a great support team around you. You have people that care and love about you. It's just a question of you really going ahead and accepting that. So let's move along to your near future energy. It's really, really looking nice for you, Aries. The energy is going to start shifting in the near future. You're going to become more nurturing towards yourself, more compassion. You're going to have more compassion towards yourself. You're going to slowly start finding yourself again, even though it may seem right now at the moment that you'll never be who you were before this happened. You will. Smarter, wiser, but you will. For some of you, for very few, there may be a possibility of a pregnancy coming up in the near future. Here what Spirit is saying is that there is going to be a long road ahead of you, in a sense that, now I don't want you feeling discouraged or whatnot. You are going to get into these energies of, like I said, finding yourself again, loving yourself. You're going to be more understanding and compassionate towards yourself and people around you, and especially towards what happened, the situation. You're going to slowly start accepting it for what it is, learning to live with it. And there's a long road ahead of you. It's not going to be something that's going to transpire overnight, but this is just confirming to me that, and it's saying that if you put in the work, you will reap the rewards at the end of this. But it's really important that you put in that work, and like we like to call it shadow work. And it's a little bit scary when you start looking into exactly what shadow work consists of, because a lot of us don't want to face reality. But in this case, it's going to be so beneficial to you if you actually take the time and go through that path of, self-discovery again, and understanding, and getting down to the nitty-gritty things, even the things that you don't like about yourself or you don't like about your circumstances. You need to face them. And again, confirmation here, if you go through that journey and you fully commit to it, you're going to reap a lot. There's going to be a lot of financial success, happiness, spiritual, mental, physical. It's like you're going to be reborn into this new person, and it's going to bring long-term success, long-term happiness. And I think most importantly for me, it would be peace of mind, which I think is priceless. So you're going to be on that right journey to gaining that peace of mind, which is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing to achieve at the end of all this. So Aries, I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next video. Take care.